Hey there, this is Steve from Forex Trading Coaches, and want to do a quick little update of the results we had in the previous week for trading. I want to let you know that we're going to consistently start doing this and sharing with you what's been going on over here at Forex Trading Coaches, as well as giving you some opportunities to follow along with some of the trades they set up, and we'll be able to share those with you and let you see how our system works as it goes. So we're excited to do that. Let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll show you some of these trades here. This is a screenshot of the trade report that you can get at our website, forextradingcoaches.com, and just click on the Excel spreadsheet logo on the right-hand side, and you can get our results. So let me just let's go through these trades really quickly. You can see exactly how our system works. So first up is the New Zealand yen on Friday, the 22nd. We'll go take a look at that. Ended up being about 8 pips profit. That's what this stands for, 8 pips profit over here. And we exited out at price. So let's go take a look at the New Zealand yen. I've drawn a red line here to show where one candle before the entry. So we came in here at the entry at 82.70, and when it dropped down here near the end of the market and didn't keep dropping, we encourage our members to take about 8 pips profit. So we were selling with the overall trend. You can see on the 4-hour chart that was down at that moment, and ended up popping up a little bit higher. So it was good that we took our profit on that one. But there was a little 8 pip trade there. Next, we had a Euro Yen buy opportunity on the same day, Friday, at 136.05. And this was from our daily trading plan that we send out to our members every single day, Monday through Thursday, to let them know and teach them about the setups that we have and to help them be able to find them ahead of time so that they can follow that trading plan and find some great trades. So let's go talk about that, 136.05 on the EJ. All right, so the entry came in down here, 136.05. And we'll let our members know about that. And then with our trade management system, it traveled up, had as many as 95 pips at one point, and then it trail stopped out right here. And some members took profit for more than the 63 pips that we're showing. Some took 85 or 90 because they chose to grab profit. But it would have trail stopped out right here at 136.65. And that's where those profit pips came in. Over here for 63 pips. Okay, so that was Friday. Now let's go back on to Thursday. Aussie yen, we had 2 trades. One set up sort of during the Asian session and one set up closer to the London session at the same price point, 93.70, 93.75. One got 29 pips and one got 38 pips. Let's go talk about those trades. So the first trade popped up here and hit the level, 93.70, and dropped down about 42 pips, and then it danced around for several hours. And we teach our members that when price dances around for several hours near a support area, go ahead and take your profit. And sure enough, that was a good choice because it would have popped back up for break even. But guess what? In the trading plan we give our members, we said we can also take this trade potentially again if it rallies up, which it did do. Now that trade popped down further from the entry, 93.75, all the way down to here where it had 83 pips at one point. But it eventually came back up and trail stopped up in this region for 93.35 for about a 35, 36 pip profit after the spread, and that's what we showed there on that sheet. Next, we had the pound Aussie, which was a fantastic trade that kept going many pips. We suggested from a day trading perspective take about 55 pips, but it traveled many more pips. So we'll go show this just right now. Followed by the Euro Yen, where we had a little 22 pip loss. So just one second, go back to the charts. Okay, so the pound Aussie, you can see here's our red line. So we took the trade just after that, right down here at 71.80. We gave this trade out in our live trading webinar that we hold every morning during the New York session from 5:45 a.m. Pacific time to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so, and this trade, after it popped up and hesitated for quite a while in and around this region, we suggested grabbing profit from a day trading perspective. But you can see by going to the higher time frame chart that it went significantly further. Our entry came in down here, and that went as many as 550 pips over time. So we continued to look for more buy trades as it continued to pop up along the way. But that was the beginning of a big move up. We had a strong uptrend on the daily chart, strong uptrend on the 4-hour chart that was kicking back in, and everything lined up went for a big move. So that was a very nice trading opportunity, again, that we get mentioned to our members in the live trading webinar. Now this Euro Yen trade was a little loss. You can see on the 4-hour chart that we had popped through a resistance area. So if you couldn't see the future, it looked like that. We had popped through a resistance area and we were looking for a pullback for the trend to continue. However, obviously in the now moment it didn't continue. It dropped down further. So when that happened, we took a small loss here. We'll go back down to the lower time frame and show you where that was. We entered here at 135.56. So let me show you this. Yeah, right here when it came down to this spot. And then when it popped up, it didn't pop up far enough for us to get our stop to break even. Then it subsequently came down to this region and stopped out for a loss. So for a 22 pip loss, you can see that was right here. 22 pip loss. So you don't always get wins, of course. And then finally, the last Friday, Aussie Swiss, or rather this was Monday, Aussie Swiss, we had a 15-minute trade entry that came back for what we call a break even. So we'll show you that. So it popped up into the entry area here right around 85.58, and then it dropped down about 16, 17 pips. For our system, usually around 12 to 15 pips profit, sometimes a little more. We'll move the stop loss to break even because we're risk averse. We like to protect that trade as quickly as possible. And then so that moved down far enough to do that. Then it popped back up to the entry and broke even, which was a good thing because it kept going up. And once again, on this trade, we had broken below support area, and we were looking for a little sell to sort of continue that. And it didn't do it at this phase. A couple days later, however, that same type of trade opportunity was the very beginning, and you can see why we look to do this. Sometimes it plays around a little bit, but that same opportunity was the very beginning at almost the exact same level, 85.58, was the beginning of a 260 pip drop or so. So the trend definitely did drop, just not on this day. All right, so that's an example of some of the trades that we take and how we set them up. We are with the trend traders for sure. And on top of that, I want to let you know, folks, that we're getting ready to launch our course. We have a trading course right now, but we've revised it and simplified it and made it even more effective and easier to learn the MACD3 system. So we'll definitely keep you posted about that. You'll want to pay attention and come check it out once we get that uploaded so you can learn a trade like this. All right, folks, so just want to keep you in the loop of what's going on over here. And hopefully you're doing well. And if not, come check us out. We'll let you know more about the course when it's ready. Have a great day, folks. We'll see you later. Bye for now.